Empire was one of the most iconic shows of Fox. The Lion family gave us some great memorable moments which we as fans of the show will cherish forever. The show first aired on 7 January 2015 and finally concluded on 21 April 2020. Although it was a great series where every season kept on getting more gripping, sadly the finale couldn't live up to the hype created by the show over the years. Due to the pandemic, the production came to a halt in early 2020 and they had to air an improvised finale which left everyone utterly disappointed. Hello everyone and welcome to True Celebrity Stories. Were you also heartbroken by the abrupt ending of Empire? Fret not, today we'll discuss where is Empire cast today and what are they doing now. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment and share. Also subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll never miss any updates. Taraji P Henson. Taraji was the mama bear of the clan and it won't be wrong to say that she was the reason why many of us got hooked onto the show in the first place. Before landing the role of a lifetime, Cookie Lyon Henson had done a considerable amount of work in other shows and movies, but it was Empire that made her a household name. Popular celebrities are known to have tons of fan clubs, but it's rare when a fictional character gets the same kind of devotion. Such was the power of Cookie Lyon. She had her own Cookie Monsters. As much as she loved playing the role, the finale disappointed her the most. She believed her character's ending needed to be more strong. After all, she put her heart and soul into it for 6 seasons. This will always remain her most cherished role, but her biggest regret also. She said, "As an artist, to not be able to finish something that you started, that hurts me. I feel incomplete. I don't ever start something and don't complete it. And so for me, it's deep. I have to finish or this will haunt me for the rest of my life and career, as it would the audience. And I don't think we should deprive such a loyal fan base of that ending. They deserve to be in their feelings. They deserve more than this abrupt ending." But Taraji fans don't have to be sad. The actress is working on some big projects, which means you'll get to see her sooner than you think. She's also taking a big leap and coming to work behind the camera. Her directorial debut would be a high school comedy, Two-Faced, where a bunch of high school teenagers uncover their principal's secret from the past. She's also diversifying her portfolio and giving voice to Bell Bottom in the new Minions movie. In these tough times, Taraji is doing her part by spreading awareness about mental health in her Facebook watch time show Peace of Mind. Looking at her schedule, it's safe to say there's no dearth of projects for Henson and we'll keep seeing her work for a long time. Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett portrayed Jamal Lion, and just like on the show, his personal life has been anything but smooth. In recent years, he's been getting in a lot of trouble with the law. Jussie portrayed his character excellently and he could have been the next big thing, but his run-ins with the law affected his career tremendously. He was caught lying to the police for saying he was attacked by 2 racist people. He had reported 2 incidents, one where he was attacked right outside of his residence, where 2 people badly beat him up and chanted "This is MAGA country," a reference to Trump's "Make America Great Again." The second time he told police that he was attacked at his own home and after he gave those remarks about Trump. Eventually, the police caught his lies and in 2019, he was charged with a Class 4 felony for filing a false police report. After some time, he was released from all the charges, but that wasn't before he was dropped from the final season of the show. His cast members did everything in their power to get him back, even wrote an emotional letter to the producers, but nothing worked, and the show went on without him. Now he's moved from this rough patch and is working on adapting B-Boy Blues, a significant story between a journalist and bike messenger. He even had released a few albums, and that might be something which he would continue in the future if nothing else works. Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard played Lucious Lion, the head of his highly dysfunctional family. After the show wrapped, Howard made a revelation by announcing his retirement. He said he wanted to do something more and not just keep on pretending. His exact words while talking to an entertainment news show were, "I've spent 37 years pretending to be people so that people can pretend to watch and enjoy what I'm doing. When I've made some discoveries in my own personal life with the science that Pythagoras was searching for, I was able to open up the flower of life properly and find the real wave conjugations that we've been looking for 10,000 years. Why would I continue walking on water for tips when I've got an entire generation to teach a whole new world?" He said that there's more to life like science and truth, but his fans would rejoice to know that he may be coming out of retirement sooner than you think. He's starring in a new project, Delta Blues, a 1-hour drama about William Christopher, the father of blues music. He's even planning to direct something which he's kept under the wraps for now. Trey Byers. Trey Byers portrayed the eldest son of the Lion family, Andre Lion. Since the show has ended, Trey has really moved on to bigger things. He's one of those few actors who have successfully transitioned from television to movies. In his words, the film is a medium which he enjoys more. He wrote, produced and starred in the highly acclaimed movie The 24. The drama was based on true events which occurred in Houston in 1917. It follows the story of the Army's all-black 24th Infantry Regiment whose members get embroiled in a deadly riot. Byers knew that this was a huge opportunity for him and he didn't take it for granted for even a second. He told in an interview, "This film is more like me than anything I've done before. Like Boston, I feel destiny at my heels. I've been an actor for so long, I've been blessed to do a lot of things artistically. This is taking the bull by its horn." For Trey, the motivation behind making this movie was to showcase his true history. He wanted to spread awareness and not sugarcoat a hard-to-stomach incident. His message was clearly received well and the movie got an impressive 94% by the audience on Rotten Tomatoes. Gabor Sidibe. Gabor Sidibe played the role of Becky in Empire. She first made her debut with Precious in 2009. Her role got her an Academy Award and that was a banging start to her successful journey in Hollywood. Over the years, she's garnered a huge fan following thanks to his roles in shows like Empire and American Horror Story. She's also moved on to better things since the show ended. She starred in a movie called Come As You Are, where she portrayed a nurse who's driving around 3 disabled men to a brothel. Gabor is someone who has struggled with mental health issues for a long time, and it was only recently she's found the perfect solution for it. She became a cat mom. She says they have brought a purpose in her life and every day she looked forward to taking care of them. Soon after the show ended, Sidibe got engaged to her longtime boyfriend, and it's easy to see how much in love the happy couple is. Gabor said the most sweetest thing while describing her man. "My BFF proposed and now I get to hold him forever. I've learned so much about myself through him and I feel grateful and excited to learn more about the entire world with him by my side. My partner, my best friend, my cat's daddy, my man, my heart, my fiance." Bryce Gray. Bryce portrayed Hakeem Lion and gave quite an electrifying performance. Sadly, he also kept getting arrested and made matters difficult for himself. What once looked like a promising career is completely tanked now. Due to his legal issues, no producer is ready to bet on him, which resulted in his worksheet being completely blank. We as fans of the series can only hope that he mends his ways and starts working regularly. Vivica A.Fox. Vivica portrayed Candace Mason. When Cookie went way too berserk, she was there to be her voice of reason. Vivica is a network movie actress and she's carved quite a niche for herself in the shape of Wrong. It has gone on to become a full-fledged franchise now, with more and more people interested to join the cast. You won't believe how many Wrong movies had been made up until now. The number is an astonishing 17. What's more impressive is that Vivica doesn't only star in them, she's also directed them. We'll talk about being self-reliant. Vivica told in an interview what does she love about making these network movies and especially what she thinks about Lifetime Network. Lifetime is a network for women and that I appreciate. They allow actresses to play very strong roles both in front of and behind the camera. I've actually been a producer on all the projects I've done with them and not just the talent, which is pretty incredible. Well, that's a wrap for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button to get the notifications. Also, don't forget to watch other videos on this channel that explores more topics like this.